Hello guys, it's 3 Halo Gamer, and well, this time I decided to do a little bit different than gameplay, mostly because I wanted to show you what I got from, well, basically 2012 and from the past years. This is my video game collection, not video game collection and accessories. So this is basically everything that has to do with Xbox that we got from 2012 till 2009, right? 2009 that we got our very first Xbox, the Elite, not the Slim, the Basic Elite, and well, this is all the games we've had. It's not as many, but oh well. Might as well just get started. Let's start with this one right here. First off, we got Forza Motorsport 4. This game we recently got, so I can't really tell you nothing about this because I haven't played it. It's my little brother's over here, and well, it's his. He got it with his Xbox, so I haven't played it yet. But that's one of them. Put that over there. Next, Halo 4. 343 did amazing with this game. I love it so far, especially the specializations in it. They're amazing. I am operator right now, and I have a total of 95 matches in stock right now. So for double XP, I'm really gonna use this right now, and well, you know, I'm gonna be ranking up. Next is Battlefield 3. This game was really addicting to me when I first got it, and it still is. I got premium for it, so I'm waiting for the end game DLC to come out, so that way I'll be playing way more of this. And in my opinion, it was better than any Call of Duty game I've ever played. Battlefield 3 is definitely something to try out, and well, awesome. Next, Spec Ops: The Line, Premium Edition. This is the Premium Edition, and well, it's an alright game. It looked pretty cool on the trailer, so I decided to pre-order it. And the full bar pack really has some good stuff to offer. The multiplayer it's decent. The multiplayer is decent. The storyline though, I have not beaten it yet, but so far it's okay. They just need to add like more elements to it, not just desert and stuff. But so far it's a good game. Next is Max Payne 3. I have not beaten it. I beat chapters 1 and 2. There's a total of 3. But so far, the story of this and the cutscenes and the voice acting is amazing. Similar to Max Payne 2 and 1. It came with a code so I could download Max Payne 1, but it expired, so I didn't really get a chance to download that. But Max Payne 3 was really awesome, especially the multiplayer. The multiplayer in this game is insane. It's really a good game. Next, Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3, well, this game, I didn't know about Mass Effect 1. I knew about Mass Effect 2, but it really didn't catch my attention because mostly the space station kind of stuff, I'm not really into that. But a friend of mine, Merlin, I played it. He let me borrow it one time, Mass Effect 2, and I played it. And it's like I'm a fan of the Dragon Age series, so it was like, you know, there's a lot like Dragon Age. So I tried it, and it's very similar. I found that it's made by the same company, and it has very similar things to it that they had in Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2. I'm really a fan of that. And well, this one I haven't beaten it yet. I beat Dragon Age 2, and then I beat it again on the hardest difficulty because I was trying to get all the achievements. I'm also an achievement hunter, by the way. And well, this one I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm looking forward to because I like the story. I like all the characters, especially Garrus. He's one of my favorite characters. And I'm also getting addicted to the multiplayer in this, especially with the Battlefield skin. And this is one game I really want to try to beat. Next is Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2, I loved it. It was amazing. I love all the characters, all the classes that they have. Rogue, Mage, and Warrior, especially Rogue. I'm a big fan of the Rogue. And Dragon Age the Warrior looked amazing in this game. The Mage, I didn't really try the Mage, but they have a lot of characters, some more detailed than others. And this boss battle is the only thing that bothered me. This guy right here. That boss battle wasn't really that long, and that's the only problem I had with that game, because he doesn't really take a big role in the game once you think about it. Oh, next, Street Fighter X Tekken. This game is probably the best fighting game I have so far. I'm looking forward to buying Tekken Tag Tournament 2. But for now, this is like an amazing game. I mostly love games from one series and games from other series like combined together to form a fighting game. To see like these guys have never even seen each other before, and
like
those
like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, like Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel has never met Capcom before, and they go at it, and to see which one is strongest, they don't know what they're up against. So this is one of the reasons why I love the kind of games like these. Next is WWE 12. I've had all the WWE games from 2006 all the way to 2012. Now 13 is already out, but after a while I noticed like I kept on buying them, and not a lot of stuff changed from these games.
Just the graphics.
Yeah, graphics and the small things like breaking the arena and more customization, and some customizations were brought into the new ones from the old games.
Especially new characters.
Yeah, the new characters, some of them I don't like, and mostly because I don't watch WWE, so most of the characters I don't even recognize anymore. That's one of the reasons why. This is my last WWE I will ever buy. But still, it's a pretty cool game. I love all the characters, especially the detail into the characters, the titles, everything. I just wish they had like other legendary characters in here. Next is another Dragon Age. This is the very first Dragon Age I got, though I had one problem with this old lady, Flemeth, I think, that she turns into a dragon, and I was really stuck on that level, but the ending was, it was shocking. But this is a game I really liked playing, and this is how I started liking the Dragon Age series. It was a friend of my dad's let me borrow this game, but then we moved, so I never really got to return it back, so I kept it. And well, that's how I started playing these kinds of games, including Mass Effect. Oh, next is Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. This has to be like my favorite WWE game I've ever played and owned, because this one, there's just so many new things that they added. This one has like the most new content. Yeah, newest details, newest costumes, different storylines, and different abilities, different matches, a lot of new stuff in this game. This is obviously my favorite one. Halo 3. Halo 3 I've had for a while, and back when I had Halo 3 I didn't have Xbox Live, so I didn't really get to experience the major multiplayer people were talking about. But the storyline, I liked it. Playing local was just amazing. Just 4 players is enough to impress me. And well, I got this game. It was given to me by an old friend of mine, which we are no longer friends. And well, it was an amazing game. I loved it. I just wish I was there at the time to play it online. Call of Duty World at War. This was given to me by a friend that he didn't want it anymore. But I have played it in the past. I beat it in the past before I even owned it. Especially the zombies. The first time I played this, I didn't have Xbox Live either. But the zombies, basically dying at level 7 was like big time for me. But now that I have online, how like people are always better than you whenever you first play online and stuff. Now we're surviving in the 30s, 40s, around there. So that's like this is where I started my zombies. Alright, that's the first packet. Next, we got Homefront. This game, I forgot why I bought it. I think it was because of all the cool trailers that they had of this game.
Details of the guns and all that.
Yeah, they had details of everything. Especially, one of the reasons why I bought this game is because America gets invaded. Now, I haven't seen a game before where America gets invaded by another country. And Korea takes over, and I want to see what that was like. And, well, this is an amazing game. I love the ending on the Golden Gate Bridge, because, well, I've been there before, and it's an amazing game. I love the multiplayer on this too, especially the sniper. The sniper's sick. Halo Reach. This Halo Reach must be the one that I enjoyed the most out of all the Halos. Mostly because of the customization they had. They had way more customization than Halo 3. But in Halo 4 they step it up. But this one kept me entertained for ages. This is a pre-ordered one because it comes with the Recon helmet. And I bought it at first. I played it and then I put it down for a while. And then like 6 months later I picked it up again and started to play it. And I played it until Halo 4 came out. But this is an amazing game. I almost got to the highest rank too. That was interesting. Next, we got Borderlands. I remember I was at Walmart one time and I didn't know what to buy because I didn't have Xbox Live either. So I was like, I didn't know which games were popular and which were not. So I saw this one. And I was like, maybe this is pretty cool. Maybe it's about crime scenes and stuff. But I saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. I bought it, but I accidentally ended up buying the other one that I think. Oh yeah, I accidentally ended up buying this one, thinking this was a first and this was a sequel. So I bought this one. No, I found out it was just downloadable content. So I was like, nah, I have to go back and buy the original. So I bought the original, and I have the content. So that was pretty cool. I beat this, and plus I got 2 more add-ons to it. So that was a pretty cool thing that happened. Next is Borderlands 2. Now this one I didn't pre-order, and my brother didn't pre-order, but this isn't mine. This is my brother's over here. I played Borderlands 1 with him. I played all the add-ons with him, except for the last one. We played it, but I haven't beaten it. But this one, we are enjoying so much right now. The characters, we love the characters, especially how they've evolved from the past Borderlands, and now they have evolved to these new ones. And the fact that you get to meet the old Borderlands characters, the other Vault Hunters in this one, is amazing. So basically it's just 8 Vault Hunters versus that handsome Jack guy. But this game is amazing.
And plus because the characters changed.
Yeah, the characters changed a lot. They got older. That was a pretty cool thing to see. Next is Bioshock. I downloaded the demo when I recently got Xbox Live, and I kind of liked it. I liked the beginning, so I was like, I think I'm gonna go buy it because it seems pretty cheap. I even looked on the web; it's pretty cheap. It was like I think $10, so I bought it, and I played through it, but I never got to finish it. But Bioshock, it's really a good game. Now, y'all cannot watch this video and not know what this game is. Basically, I don't even have to say anything about this game. Y'all already know everything about it. Y'all know what it's about. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Same thing with this one. This is where it all started. The zombies and everything. I have all the zombie maps. Yep. The zombie
115 infection.
Yep. The 115 infection. This is where it all started. Tells you the storyline behind zombies, especially the DLC maps. All of them I loved except for Moon. Yeah, Moon. Moon I didn't like. It was too
complicated.
Yeah, it was too complicated. I didn't like the no sound effects when you're outside of the moon. and I didn't like because it was too close together, and there wasn't really much space to move around. And there's a reason why I have two of these. This one, the old one's mine, and this newest one is my brother's over here. The reason why we have two is because I had this one, and then I let someone borrow it, and it really got fucked up. It didn't work anymore. So then, Alex, my little brother, he wanted to play it, so we went and bought a new one. But we bought warranty for this one right here, and I was like, you know what? I have an idea. I went to GameStop with this case, but with this disc, the one that didn't work, and I used the warranty to replace this disc. And well, me and my brother, we started playing online together, joining parties and stuff, playing Call of Duty, owning people. And well, that's how it was until Black Ops 2 came out. We didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like Modern Warfare 3.
And that was the very first game that we both had.
Yeah, the very first game that we both owned.
Yeah.
Next is Bulletstorm Epic Edition. This one was okay. The one thing I like about this is that all the ways you can eliminate your opponents on this.
And plus, like, all the things that you can do to them, like throw them into cactuses.
You can impale them into the walls. You can electrify them.
Throw them into spikes.
Kick in, throw them off the cliff, off the map. It's amazing. And then you also get scored for it. Next is Far Cry 3. This one isn't mine either. This one is my little brother's. We were on our way to buy Skyrim because I had Skyrim and Alex saw me play it, so he wanted to buy it. We went and he's like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna buy Far Cry. And well, he bought it, and it's basically Skyrim with guns. So he bought it, and how are you enjoying it so far? You like it?
Yeah, it's good with all details, free roam.
Free roam, that's one of the major things I like. Not like Grand Theft Auto free roam. I don't like that kind of free roam. I like
and plus, like, you could unlock abilities to like assassinate your enemies and all that.
Oh yeah, the abilities. You stab someone, you take their knife, you throw it at someone else, and they get killed. And all the abilities in this game are amazing. Mortal Kombat. This fighting game was addicting to me for a very long time, so I had to buy the season pass for it. I bought it. I loved all the characters. The only thing that bothered me was that PlayStation 3 got Kratos, and we didn't even get anything. We could have gotten like a fighting guy. We could have gotten like, I don't know, Ryu or something, or some fighting guy. Dante from Dante's Inferno. Or Dante from Devil May Cry. But no, well, it's not a bad game anyway. It's an amazing game. Next is Dead Space 2. A lot of people say this game is scary. And I tried it, and it is pretty scary. There are some pop-ups that made me jump all of a sudden. But then I had people at the house, so like I'm playing the game, and all of a sudden something pops up. And I look to see if anybody looked at me or something, if they noticed. But this really is a scary game. Like, you pass it through a hallway, they pop in from the left, and then you die. You go in through the same hallway, they pop up from the ceiling, and it's completely different. You never expect the same thing.
And plus, you only have a flashlight, and everything's so dark.
Yeah, you're in a space station, and it's dark, and there's an infection. Really creepy stuff.
And plus, whenever you shoot them, like, they're still alive.
Yeah. They're still walking around and stuff. Next is Red Dead Redemption. This one isn't mine either. It's my little brother's. And we had Red Dead Redemption before. But I think I traded it away. So my little brother decided to buy it again. But this time he bought the Game of the Year edition. Which comes with, what's it called? Cheaters and something, legends and something, and zombies in the original game. So we bought it, and well, it's an amazing game. It came with a map too. Comes with a map. I beat it once, but then I got hacked, so I have to beat it again. But I don't know. I'll do it later. It's a really good game though. Sleeping Dogs. This one is my little brother's. This is the very first game that my little brother has beaten
By myself.
the campaign by himself. We've beaten Halo 4
Together.
and stuff, but like, you know, that was, we had co-op. This is the very first game that my little brother has beaten by himself. I played like the first 3 missions, but I haven't really, it hasn't caught my attention to play. But you know, maybe if I play a couple more, like at least an hour of it, maybe I'll get into it, but not right now.
What I like about that game is like all the fighting action. Yeah, and plus like while you're in the car, you don't have to stop another car to get their car. You could just like hold it.
Oh yeah, you hijack people while
yeah.
driving. Next one. This has got to be my favorite game of 2012. Skyrim. And now, I don't think Skyrim came out in 2012, but I got it 2012. And this game is like, oh my god, it's like the ultimate game for me. And plus, it has like the biggest map to explore, and more than any Rockstar game has ever created. This game has the ultimate map. I mean, you never expect the same thing. This is my favorite game of 2012, hands down. Next, we got Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This game is amazing. Now, I had a hard time choosing between Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and what was the other one? Street Fighter X Tekken. Now, I do, what I'm trying to do right now is go trade this one in and get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 while still buying Tekken Tag Tournament 2 while I'm there. So I plan on coming home with like 2 fighting games. I'm really a fighting game fan. And well, this one, a lot of flashes, a lot of colors, that's amazing. The combos that you do while you're in the air, you hit him, switch characters, punch him to the ground, and then switch characters again. It's amazing, but you know, you play online and get my ass kicked. Next is Zumba.
It's not ours.
My mom bought this, but I've seen her play it, and like, I like the colors and stuff, but there's nothing I can say about it. I don't know anything about this Zumba. I know it's fitness, I know that, but well, you know. Just Dance 3. With bonus Best Buy, smash hit bonus tracks, E.T. and Teenage Dream.
It came with your Xbox, didn't it?
No. It came separate. We bought this one, and well, I liked it. I'm not a dancing game fan. This is like my only game that I have that I've ever danced. But this one I really liked. I like most of the songs that they have. They're amazing. I love it. Especially for Kinect. This is like one of the best Kinect games I have.
But like, the colors are bright.
Yeah, the colors are bright. The Sims 3. I decided to buy this for my mom because she used to like The Sims for the PlayStation 2, so I was like, I like to play with my mom. So it's been a while since 2007 that we've ever played, and that was a PlayStation 2. So I bought The Sims 3 so we could play. Turns out it's only one player, but at least she enjoyed it. Kinect Adventures. I didn't really play a lot of this because, well, I didn't like the mini games they had. They're pretty cool at the beginning, but you know, it's not something like, it's a must rent basically, if it's even possible to rent. Brink. I heard a lot of bad stuff about Brink, but Brink is one of the favorite games that I own. Well, best shooter games that I own. Especially the customization, mostly for the resistance. This guy right here, he's a resistant character, and I love the customization for them. The storyline's pretty cool. I just think they need more cutscenes. They need way more cutscenes. The objectives and stuff. I love all that. Amazing game. And they gave me the special cover too. That was pretty cool. Next is Lost Planet 2. I had Lost Planet Colonies, and I hated that game. But you know, mostly because of the snow. But this one you get jungles, snow, jungles, deserts, outer space. You get everything in this game. It's co-op, 2-player, split screen. Basically, we buy 2-player split screen for me and my brother over here.
But the only thing I hated is that the screens were like, they were like separate.
They're like World at War screens, except smaller. That was the only thing that bothered us. But this is an amazing game. I love it way better than the first one. I took a huge risk buying it here, but it was worth it. We also got a controller that hasn't even been opened yet. Mine's kind of messing up. You walk forward and no, like, all of a sudden, like, stop or slow down. But this is the controller I'm going to open if I ever get tired of the one I'm using. This is the controller I'm going to use. And I ordered, it was a present. My dad ordered it from Amazon. And this was one of my Christmas gifts, along with like $200 I got over there in my wallet. So this is the controller I'm going to use if I ever get pissed off with the other one. And this one. This is the Xbox 360 that my little brother got. This is my little brother, this is not mine.
Present from Christmas.
Yeah, this is what he got for Christmas. It comes with Hulu Plus, I think.
Yeah, Hulu Plus.
Hulu Plus, Forza Motorsport 4, Skyrim, which I took from him. But then I bought him Microsoft points. They have the little Christmas countdown on the dashboard where they keep counting down the days, and each day before Christmas, before New Year's. Was it New Year's or Christmas?
New Year's. New
Year's. Every day before New Year's, they'll add like a different discount only for that day. And like it's counting down from 14 to 13 all the way to 5, 4, 3, 2. And it was like Dead Space. No, it wasn't Dead Space. It was what was it? It was Rockstar games, and then it was Modern Warfare 3. And then it was The Walking Dead, and then like, what a coincidence, because like, it was 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the final game they released was Skyrim.
And we got so lucky.
Yeah, I saved $30, so I bought Alex Microsoft points, and he bought it on demand, and now we're both enjoying the Skyrim game, the Elder Scrolls series, and miracles happen. That's the story of our Xbox. Next, we got Gears of War 2. This one was really, really amazing. It really, really follows up with the first, what's it called? Gears of War. Now, when I played this and beat it, I didn't even have an Xbox. I played it at my cousin's house. I didn't even know much of the characters, but one time, I'll tell you that story in a little bit. I have to find the first one though. Gears of War 2 was an amazing game. And yeah, once I got it, this was one of the very first games I bought when I got the Xbox. And
it was bloody.
Yeah, really, really bloody. But I liked it anyway. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. This one
was given to you.
Yeah, this one a friend of mine gave to me. Merlin, the one that I made the unboxing videos with. He gave me this game, and like he gave it a little bit too late because it's not really that addicting anymore. Back then it was, but I tried to get into it, and I kind of did, but then I stopped all of a sudden, and I never went back.
Here it is.
Yeah, this is Gears of War 1. Now we have 2 Gears of War 2s. We got Gears of War 1, and we got Gears of War 2 again over here. And the reason because is this one didn't work, and then we tried the other one, and then all of a sudden this one works again. So we had 2 Gears of War 2s. But we never played it together because we only had one Xbox. This one right here, I played it because one time my parents visited other family members, and I had a cousin that I didn't even know about, and we played Gears of War 1, and I was like, I don't know about this, so we played it. I enjoyed it. I was like, that's a pretty cool game. I never even knew they were gonna make a sequel to it, but they did, and that follows up to Gears of War 2, and then Gears of War 3, the Epic Edition, like the huge box, but I didn't bring it with me because I'm visiting my dad. This is my dad's house, and I leave it over there with my mom. Next is Unreal Tournament 3.
That is a really old game.
Really old game. This was before Gears of War 1, and well, I played it at a friend's house. I really enjoyed it, so I bought it. But then after a while, after I bought it, I didn't really get into it. Still a pretty cool game if you think about it. Splinter Cell, Double Agent. This game's trash. The very first game that I got with my old Xbox, the Black Elite, was Lego Batman, the video game, which I really enjoyed because it was pretty much the only game I had. And Pure. This one I got into like later on, and I beat it, and then I got hacked. So this is the account I'm staying with now. America's Army True Soldier. Sucks. Halo 3 ODST. Sucks. Crysis 2. This one is a decent game. I don't really like it. The camera gets me dizzy itself. But this one is a pretty cool game. If you get used to the camera movement and stuff and the abilities, and you get used to playing it, it's a pretty cool game. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this anymore. I do have to pop it into the tray one more time just to get one achievement, which is play online 6 months after your first time playing it. And that's the only thing I have to do, and then like I might pick it up later, but I really don't think I am.
Now back to Lost Planet.
Oh yeah, Lost Planet. Bitch. Lost Planet. This this is Lost Planet Colonies. This one I didn't like. I didn't really like it. It's too lonely. You don't have any backup except the guy's talking to you on the earpiece. But I didn't really like it. I wasted my money on this.
And it was too dark.
Prey. The worst graphics I've seen. The worst characters I've seen. The puzzles that don't even make sense in this game. And the storyline is stupid. I didn't like this game. Stupid game. Next we got Duke Nukem Forever. There's a lot of bad stuff about this game, as I've heard on the internet, but I was at GameStop one time and I saw this and I looked at the price. It said $4.99 or $4 something. I removed the tag because I didn't want it like that. But it was $5. So I bought it, and it's a pretty cool game for $5. I mean, if it's a $60 game, it pretty much sucks. But Duke Nukem Forever, if you wasted $5 on this, it was an amazing game.
Pretty good price.
Yeah, the golden guns, all the Easter eggs they have Borderlands Easter eggs, Halo Easter eggs, they have Donkey Kong Easter eggs, Dead Space Easter eggs, they have, what else do they have? I think that's it,
And
though.
plus all the easy achievements.
Yeah, they have easy achievements too. The characters, and Duke is pretty funny too, so. Yeah.
And all the details, like the game is so active, you can
oh
turn
yeah,
on the lights.
you could even turn off the lights from the room. It's it's really active game. You know, not as much as Skyrim, but you know, just saying. Oh, this is something I got recently. The Rockstar Games Collection Edition 1, which comes with these 4 games right here. Red Dead Redemption. So we have 2 Red Dead Redemptions now. So I play on this one because it's mine. The other Red Dead Redemption isn't mine. So he plays on that. He has more DLCs than I do, and it still has that clean smell. I like that clean smell. Yeah. That box game type of smell, plastic. You know, I'm weird. Red Dead Redemption. I already explained everything, but that's the game it comes with. I had the very first Grand Theft Auto 4 twice, and I don't have it anymore because I traded it twice. So this one I'm planning, I swear, I'm keeping this one. I'm keeping it. The Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Ballad of Gay Tony is more interesting. Like, again, you know, I told you, I like games where people from this place and people from this other completely different chapter, they come together and they don't even know who they are. They don't know what they've been through. They don't know what they can do. Yeah, that's one of the things I like. The Ballad of Gay Tony, you run into the Lost and Damned, and you run into Nico too. You don't know what they're capable of. So if you ever go hand to hand with Nico and let's say Johnny, you don't know what's gonna happen because you know they both know how to use guns and stuff. So that's one reason why I like games like that.
But like you don't know who has like the most experience on guns.
You don't know who has the most experience. L.A. Noire. Now I haven't played L.A. Noire yet, but I hear it's a really really good game. Rockstar really think it did a good job. It's a 3-disc game too. It's disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. So that's pretty cool. It didn't come with this package. Didn't come with no DLCs, but you know it's still a pretty good deal for $60. This is pretty good.
And Los Angeles Noire is like the very first game that we see that has 3 discs.
Yeah, this is the very first game we see that has 3 discs. We've seen 2-disc games before and stuff. Yeah. Midnight Club, Los Angeles Complete Edition. Now, the weird thing about this is that I bought Midnight Club like 2 or 3 days before I bought this. I bought Midnight Club on demand, but you know, now I'm giving to him, so that way, you know, if we want to play racing games, we'll play Midnight Club. That way we can play together. And well, this is I might already have it, but you know, having an extra game, you know, I could always give it to him, and you know, it has its downfalls and stuff, but you know, it's a pretty good deal. Now, if I could just find out how this thing goes, there we go. Pretty good deal, though.
Yeah. 4 games for $60.
4 games, 4 amazing games for $60.
And pretty new, kind of.
Yeah. The Rockstar Games Collection Edition 1. And those are all the games we have.
And next time you're planning to get the Mass Effect 3 or what?
Oh yeah, if you're a fan of the Mass Effect, they just released Mass Effect Trilogy, which comes with disc 1. No, not disc 1. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I'm planning on getting that basically because I don't have Mass Effect 1 or 2. And because of the case, I like the case. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool case. So I'm getting that soon. I'm getting Street Fighter X Tekken. I'm thinking about getting Resident Evil 6 to play with him. We like playing split screen.
Yeah.
I said that before. And well, you know, that's all the games we have so far. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and obviously subscribe. 3 Halo Gamer and Shadow 112251. Yeah, Shadow 112251 and 3 Halo Gamer. Subscribe to his channel. We're out.